Hello everyone, Fanta here. You're watching FANTAVISION, and today I am discussing GameStop. Well, technically EBgames, because Australia is now feeling the effects of what its parent company GameStop has been going through. I believe Australia, I think it was like 190 people they let go last year. So they definitely have been feeling the GameStop burn, but now they're definitely feeling it already in 2020, where they're announcing to be closing about 19 stores. And supposedly, according to EBgames, they're going to be opening new stores in 2020. But if phase 3 is really a thing and they're actually going to be feeling the same burn that GameStop is, we're going to be seeing a lot more store closures and store openings. I'm sure to save face with corporate, they gotta say, we're going to open more. Don't worry. GameStop or EBgames isn't going anywhere. Now, the interesting thing, and the reason I want to make this video, besides the fact that it's interesting that this is now hitting Australia and that a lot of stores are closing there, but the fact that their company's a little bit different there, even though it's the same company. What do I mean by that? I have read through a lot of different comment sections. I've read a lot of different articles, and I've noticed some strange differences between EBgames and GameStop that I definitely did not see here in the States. So over in Australia, I'm seeing that they're actually price matching places. That was never, ever done in GameStop. They were very against price matching, which kind of makes sense why they're dying now, because everywhere price matches except for Walmart now, which is weird, but I'm not going to get into that. For some reason, these stores, instead of just shipping their inventory somewhere else, they are having a quote-unquote YOLO swag sale. And they're having an Amazeballs sale. This is written on the store. I mean, I've never seen anything like this on any corporate store ever. And this is the official name for the sale? The YOLO swag sale? Of all these stores that are shutting down? Is this really happening? Australia. I need some Australians giving me some input on this, because nobody in the comments section is talking about how weird that name is and how they spray painted the sign YOLO swag sale and Amazeballs, and God knows what they're going to say on the other side. Is this just an Australian thing? They just go all out and they just don't care anymore when they're closing down their store? But it is interesting to see these differences. I mean, they're doing 20 to 60% off, and they're doing a lot of other things to save face as well, such as saying that, oh, we're going to make sure these employees get employment somewhere else. You can't guarantee that. I don't know why they're saying that. They're going to do the best they can. Of course they are. They always do. But that doesn't need to be said, especially because most likely most of these people are not going to be getting a new job. They're not going to be working at EBgames anymore because these stores are threadbare to begin with. I don't know if EBgames is as understaffed as American GameStops, but when you walk into an American GameStop, there's usually like one person in there working. And if your entire shift is always like that, there's no way in hell you're going to be getting more people in other stores. It's just not going to be happening. So I really do wish all these people good luck on your future endeavors. I don't believe EBgames' statement of saying they're going to be opening more stores. It is interesting, though, because they are saying that they're going to be doing something exciting. Okay, well, I'm just going to read what they've said. Like all businesses, we are consistently evaluating our property portfolio to ensure that our store's mix is in line with ever-changing retail landscape. What in the world? This is the most corporate talk I've read in a long time. After careful consideration, we will be closing 19 unprofitable stores at the end of January. Where possible, staff were offered the opportunity to work in surrounding area stores. So they're basically just saying, again, we're going to try to get other people jobs, but they can't guarantee that. I doubt anybody will. In exciting news, 2020 will see EBgames continue to open more large format stores that combine the power of both EBgames and Zing pop culture. These hybrid stores, combined with our strong omni-channel offering, 6 million loyalty members, and 300 plus locations across Australia, will see EBgames continue to be one of Australia's largest specialty retailers. Okay. Now that I've read this again, I kind of got a little bit more out of it, because they said they are going to open more large format stores. What I'm going to start seeing, I'm assuming, is more of these smaller stores closing that are just video games based, and they might start opening, they'll probably close a bunch of stores and then open one bigger store that just sells pop figure crap, which is, like they said, Zing pop culture. So that's kind of like their Think Geek. So, wow, EBgames is really doing a lot of different things, and they've got quite a few other companies that they're working with. Unlike GameStop, where GameStop kind of bought up Think Geek and then defuncted Think Geek, and now it's just kind of part of the GameStop store experience. So they still have combination stores over there. That's interesting. But at the same time, it also reflects what's going on with American GameStops, where you've seen some of these GameStops called GameStop like pop culture store or something like that. I've seen a couple images online of stores like that. They're not very common, but they definitely exist. And GameStop really seems to be doing a kind of shotgun approach with how they're doing stores. In Australia, they're trying these pop culture / game stores. In America, they're doing the same sort of thing, but they're also opening those gaming inside the stores where they're going to focus on tournaments. But what's really weird is I haven't heard anything else about that. Do you guys remember that? They were opening that store, and there was that huge video that went around everywhere that got like hundreds of thousands of views, with a very excited GameStop manager showing off his new store and the gaming area and the place for board games and all the TV set up. But I don't think I've seen any news or seen any videos of other stores doing that. So it's weird to see that that concept was supposed to be rolling out and has only been rolled out to one store, and now it's just kind of been radio silent. It's going to be a strange year for GameStop this year. A lot of people are thinking that GameStop isn't going to make it through 2020. I beg to differ. I think they're going to make it. My question is will the next generation not only keep them afloat, but will they bring them back? Because they're going to be backwards compatible. We already know this for a fact. PlayStation 5 and Xbox, it's just called the Xbox, whatever, the Xbox Scarlet is backwards compatible to all Xbox games, including 360, including Xbox Original, including Xbox One. So because of all these backwards compatible games, they may see a big boost in used game sales. So maybe GameStop will come back. I don't think they'll ever come back full force. And when they closed, I guess they closed the Game Informer office in Australia, completely shut it down. I don't think that's going to be coming back anytime soon. They seem to be moving away from Game Informer quite a bit. What I predict in 2020 is that Game Informer is just going to no longer exist. I think they're going to quietly phase out Game Informer, and that is why they have this new card as well. Not only are they getting rid of that 10% discount, but a lot of people have told me that that card is only $20 if you want the physical copy of the magazine. I guarantee most people are going to be defaulted into this $15 one. People aren't going to notice the price increase because nobody cares about magazines anymore. Nobody's going to read the digital Game Informer because everybody uses IGN and GameSpot, and it's going to be bye-bye. So my prediction for 2020 is Game Informer is going to be gone. Nobody's going to care about me. I'll make a retrospective video about it, discuss my childhood with all that stuff, and that'll be that. That'll be the end of the biggest gaming magazine out there. And it'll be the end of an era. It'll be sad. But honestly, I thought it would have happened sooner. So the fact that they've held on this long, yay! So anyway, Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the situation. If you think EBgames is lying through their teeth, I think they are. I don't think they're going to be opening many new stores. I think we're going to see a lot more closures. A lot of people online are thinking the same thing. And as always, if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. And join us for the stream tonight. Resident Evil Remake 2. Please join Steven and I. It'll be a ton of fun. Today, I'm drinking High West Whiskey Double Rye. It's a blend of straight rye whiskeys. Half of it's from, well, they don't tell you the ratio, but some of it's from the distillery themselves, and some of it is sourced from MGP, which is a shame, but it was on sale. I wanted to try it. It's pretty delicious. I like it a lot. But yeah, seriously, come to the stream tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm pretty hyped for the third one. I've seen Eric play a lot of the RE2 Remake, and I streamed it a while ago, but I feel like I need to play it again, and I'm sure I'll take turns with Steve, and it'll be a ton of fun. So really looking forward to that. And let me know if you guys prefer me streaming on here or Twitch, because Twitch has been doing a lot of really neat things recently. Like, you can level up while watching people's streams. Like, you can get free the little emotes without even having to subscribe. There's all these different things they've been doing over there. There's like the hype trains if a lot of people are donating. It does things. I don't know. It seems like Twitch is actually upping their game for once, which is really cool, because they just kind of were sitting on their laurels for the longest time and treating people like crap. So hopefully we see that behavior change, and maybe YouTube will continue to battle back and forth, because like I say with everything, competition's a good thing. And that's why, honestly, I'm still in the camp of not wanting to see GameStop die.